Go.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Spicy and Dicey. We have a couple new followers, I think, that followed us as well here on YouTube. So thank you guys for following. And we're getting into our Thanksgiving week special. Gobble gobble. Let's eat this shit up like turkey. All right, here we go. Here's the recap.
Not the
everybody.
butterball turkeys, though.
Yeah. We're gonna treat everybody here humanely, okay? I just want a little bit of my gobbled. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go.
Roll the dice, it's time to play. Misfit heroes lead the way. Axes, swords, and magic spells. We're the ones who bend the hells. Dragons tremble, feel our might. In the darkness we ignite. Journeys forged in lonely nights. Together we rise to fight. We are the ones you've never seen. Misfit hearts with dreams so keen. Fight for truth despite the cost. In this game we are not lost. Tales of rogues and daring schemes. In the shadows hope redeems. Foes beware, we'll steal the crown. From the dark we'll take you down. In a world of magic and neon light, where dragons soar and shadows fight, a band of misfits take their stand, holding ancient stones in their hands. We're gonna roll the dice tonight, with spells and swords and hearts of might. Through dungeons deep we'll find the way. Misfit heroes save the day.
Last time on Spicy and Dicey, the Misfits of Malla freed the children and women from Bogart Tusk's grasp and castle, and then said goodbye to some friends as they headed to Red Hill. The sleigh was summoned by Halmon so that the children and women could have a ride, and pulled by Chomps through the forest. Here, Belle seemed to have an interaction with a young boy named Jack who was smitten with her, and asked Pippa for some advice about the situation, and in return she would help Pippa with her crossbow skills after she would get a new one. Here, despite their disagreements, Wendeline said goodbye to her parents without any conflict, and was talking with Onyx, who said she could always find comfort in other religions and other places besides what her parents want. Clive did his duty and digested the human arm for Bran the Crow God, but heard the Poe's voices in his own mind. Further down the road into the Red Forest, they ran into some rats who swarmed them from all sides before they got to the Rat King that was seemingly leading them. He wanted to eat Amalia, and they stopped Pete despite his advances to fight the king from going into a battle. Pippa talked with Mayor Jackson, and she and the king had a bartering agreement that they would feed the rats, and were able to then go through the cave to Red Hill. However, it seemed one of the children was not so happy with Jack's new crush on Belle. Now what will happen this week on?
Hey everyone, this is Santa, stopping in to say hi.
Oh crap, new animation for us, hell yeah. Santa, holy shit, I can't believe you were here. Can I ask you to bring me a woman to gobble me up like a turkey? Or a new co-host? Or someone who sounds cooler?
I'll see what I can do about making your co-host sound cooler. Now let's play this, bitch. Ho, ho, ho.
Rice on a cracker.
Would your patron stop through, buddy? Come on, bro. He's here to give you a good day, man. How do you feel seeing you, Santa? He came for you, dude. I'm stoked for you. I didn't think he was gonna be popping in tonight. It's pretty early, dude. He's a busy guy this time of year, bro. What do you think about that? What are you thinking?
He's not allowed to cuss. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. No.
Oh,
When he's off duty,
It's me.
trust.
I'm the
Okay.
bad one.
Okay. Okay. I'll let you control Santa's language. Moving forward, I'll remove any cussing from Santa the best I can.
oh, visions.
But anywho, guys, you see how creepy AI is? All that music, not people. So
Disturbing.
I know, very strange, but great for us because we get some cool shit. So, because you guys all have new character songs coming your way, and they're really good. So, anywho, welcome everybody to this week's episode of Spicy and Dicey. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. Hollywood, you weren't here last time, so Halmon, we're actually gonna start with you, because we have you back, and as you, just to fill you in, as you saw before, the team had gotten to this interaction with some rats, and Pippa and Amalia, you bartered for the town to start giving them food kind of once a month. I don't remember if it was weekly or once a month. I'll have to go back and check. But basically, you had to get them some food right away. They wanted some within 24 hours. So you might want to, gather up some food. So Pippa, you were going to teleport it back to them.
Yep. I was going to get a whole, like a wagon truck type of situation going.
Yes. So you were going to do that to get it back to the rats who kind of let them by. Hollywood, you probably would have wanted to fight these rats, but I think because the children around Hollywood, Halmon decided to, he was kind of protecting them inside the sleigh. And that's mainly what you did last episode. You were with the children as they were all kind of in the sleigh. Luckily, Mayor Jackson was able to enlarge your sleigh, Halmon, and it has become like doubled in size with his enlarged spell. So everybody was able to fit in to this sleigh. So you're kind of in the middle of the sleigh right now, Hollywood, and you just are pulling in, as you guys can see on the map, which I'm going to open up for you guys right now on the D&D Beyond app. It should be open now if you guys want to refresh it or go to it. But you guys are pulling into the town of Red Hill. And as you guys exit the thick red forest, you head into this beautiful kind of cottagecore town, if you will. Everything about it is so beautiful and so quaint. It's nighttime and it's coming on, as you guys know, as you head later into the day. The dusk is coming on, heading into night. And as the sun sets, all these kind of jack-o'-lanterns, as you guys can see, start to light up around you. The candles lighting all the different buildings are going off. People are lighting them. And you can see that down this long kind of alleyway through the beginning of the town, they're going and decorating for like a harvest Halloween type of festival. It's all that type of vibe. Cinnamon is in the air, pastries, all of that stuff in this kind of Diagon Alley very type of way. So Hollywood, back to you. You're kind of getting out of the sleigh. All the children are piling behind you right now, and Onyx kind of turns to you, Hollywood. Hey, thanks for helping us get the kids here.
Shit. Ain't nothing but a thing.
Oh, well, it is a thing. It's a big thing, actually. He kind of looks down to you. A big thing.
Down to me? Hold on, what is that?
I mean, he looks down to you. He looks down your body.
Okay. I was like, hold on.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's looking down.
Is he interested? Is he?
He's checking you out.
Yeah, well, he did reveal last episode that he's gay and he has a boyfriend in the land of Drew. And he kind of just
so he's
looking,
taken.
well, he's looking you up and down still, regardless. You can tell.
I give him a little like peck flex, just it's something for him to look at.
He goes like, I was telling I'm sorry if I'm getting a little flustered. I don't mean to come off strong.
I like it when he comes. I mean,
starting this Thanksgiving episode off just perfect.
Hey, you opened it up. I'm just walking in.
Okay. You know what? You're right. He looks to you. Me and my partner, we actually know who you are. We're big fans of your father. We're really happy that you guys did what you did for our city. I'm heading back there with half of these kids, and I just want you to know if you ever make it home, just look us up.
Okay. Do you know my dad or no?
I do know your dad. He's actually I think an amazing leader, and he knows that I'm on the night guard there in Drew. I don't work for the West Kingdom government. Don't worry, but
Okay.
I do work for the city, and as one Drewite to another, it's just an honor to meet you, sir, in every way.
Well, when you see my father again, give him an update of me. It's been a while since I've talked with him. Let him know that so far I'm good. But
Of course, of course. You should probably know though that the land of Drew is thriving. It's doing better than ever. I mean, thank God you got Hallsworth out of there. It's doing well.
that's good. I wasn't really worried because I trusted the people we left behind, but it's good to hear a good update.
Well,
You're taking the kids over there?
yeah, half this group, I mean, unfortunately, these kids, half these poor souls were from Drew, and Bogart Tusk had many different people working in many different areas, so I got to get half of them there. But once again, the rest of them will remain here in town. I'm going to walk them down to the local school, and I think overnight we'll stay there. So if you guys need me at all, please, I'll be down there with the children. Just wanted to let you know. So you seem to have a really good way with them. Maybe that's another reason I just can't stop looking at you. But it's very
sure, that's the reason. Yeah.
Hey, nobody likes a guy that cocky. He kind of once again looks down, looks up. He kind of winks.
I work
at you.
really hard on this, dude. Okay, I'm gonna be as cocky as I want.
And he kind of waves you goodbye. He's like, all right. He's like, you're not the only ripped one. And his Onyx kind of also flexes. You watch as he's like fucking like, because remember, he's like very dark skin, but it like just fucking ripples into like fucking shredded. Like he's like classic Wesley Snipes fucking body. You know what I mean? Like back in like First Blade. Just like zoom, like fucking ripped.
Hey, not in front of the kids, Onyx. Damn, jeez.
Oh yeah. He like notices what he's doing. He's like, good call. And he kind of just puts back on his cape with the purple feathers. He looks to you, Wendeline, before he leaves. Lovely to meet you, Wendeline. Remember what I told you. If you need something new, the Shadow Squid knows everything. Your god may know nothing. I mean, for all I know.
Who knows anything these days?
Ain't that the fucking truth? But, hey, I know what you went through with your parents back there was tough. So, fuck it. You do you, baby. And he kind of looks at the kids. She's going to do her. That's what you guys should do. Be like Wendeline. And he kind of just takes the kids and heads away. So, as you guys watch Onyx, he takes the group of children that you guys were watching. They all seem to be very kind of, excited to be back home. And they head off in the direction towards the school. However, Belle, can you give me, actually all of you, everybody here, can you all give me a perception roll, please, if you don't mind?
I got a 23.
Damn.
Thank
20.
11.
Not 20.
Oh.
You guys that have advantage, you guys can roll again because remember you're wearing red. So Belle, you can have another advantage there.
Oh, beans.
Next one was worse.
She's
I'll
like,
take
she's
the
like
23.
please. Same with you, Pippa.
Oh.
Oh. So Belle, unfortunately, as you look to the group of kids, Belle, you kind of look away, let's say, because like they're walking by and Jack like looks at you. But as Jack looks at you, Belle, the rest of you seem to notice, except for you, Belle. Maybe you're more focused on Jack at the moment. But all the rest of you notice that this little elf girl is just staring daggers at Belle as she walks with the rest of the group. She just is like, fucking little bitch. All of you can see that this girl.
Yo, do you want to be on the naughty list or what? Yeah. Yeah, Miss Stankface over there. What you want?
I don't want to be on a naughty list.
Okay, then we change our face and we enjoy the town, right?
You kind of are you looking at her? You still observing
Yeah,
her?
I'm looking at her. Yeah.
Here you go. You see that she slowly like looks at Belle and her hand goes towards her pocket. Very slowly.
Hey, Onyx, you can take the rest of the kids. I gotta talk to this one.
What? What do you mean? What that Leah, what are you doing? She kind of just keeps staring at you. Kind of just looks to you.
Can I see what she's reaching for or no?
You want to give me an investigation roll?
Sure. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, I get advantage. That's good.
You do.
That's better. Investigation. That is only 15.
Can I roll for investigation?
Yeah, you are looking as well, but even though Hollywood, that's pretty good. So you can tell that she's going for something attached to her hip. It's something that perhaps she's picked up or found lately.
She stole a shitty dagger.
She may or may not be holding on to a shitty dagger. And Amalia, would you like to
Can I aim my boomerang at her hand to see if it hits?
No, hold on.
No?
No, hold on. Let's not beat the child.
She's pulling out a shitty dagger.
I will handle it. It's fine.
She's like,
let's let Halmon have his moment here. He wasn't here last time. Let Santa Claus do his magic.
It's a kid.
So Amalia, I will let you do perception as well. But Hollywood, you do see that she's reaching for something attached to her hip.
Oh, I got a 18.
Okay, so Molly, you can see also that she seems to be reaching for a shitty dagger that she's concealing. You only see the tip of it. Just the tip. You see just the tip.
Alman, why are you letting kids play with knives again?
I didn't fucking give her a knife. Who gave you the knife?
Jack kind of stands at the group of kids walking away. He says nothing as he just kind of looks back and just continues to go as the rest of the children continue to move on. However, you watch as the little girl continues to lean in and she stares at Belle. Belle, now you have kind of seemingly been aware of what's happening. Would you like to say anything, Belle, at all, or do anything?
Yeah. What your problem is, but if it has to do with that kid and his shitty dagger, you're more than welcome to be his friend, because, like, I kind of don't care to be his friend. So, like, he's all yours. He could be your BFF. I have Pippa and the Santa Claus guy and all these other people. I don't need more friends, so, yeah.
She kind of just looks at you. Belle, I need you to roll for deception, persuasion. Unless you're trying to be, you know, like.
Shit, right?
So what do you?
Pippa's gonna give like Belle a pat on the back and be like, "That's my girl. I'm Auntie Pippa now."
Stands behind her. So Belle, what did you get? Sorry about that.
10. This is horrible.
You get advantage.
You get advantage. Yeah, you get advantage because you are wearing red.
Good, because this sucks.
Did she get guidance? Wendeline, please.
Is it not rolling again? Did it come up?
Hold on. Sometimes mine glitches too. Oh, there it goes. I got the 10. So do it again one more time for me.
Okay, let me clear it. Let me see.
You're good.
Boop.
There it goes.
12.
Okay, so you got a 12. Okay, so she's not impressed by you, Belle, and she's not being convinced. However, she kind of backs off from attacking you, and she just looks at you like, "Why do all the other kids like you so much? You're so fucking ugly. I hate it."
I don't know if any of the kids really like me other than that weirdo who wants my hair, but like that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Maybe you need some self-love. Maybe you just don't like yourself.
All of the boys have been looking at you since we got out of those cages, and all they do is say, "Ooh, look at her, look at her. I work so hard to be
maybe my hair's brushed. Maybe you should go brush your hair."
Bitch, I've been in a cage for a month.
You know,
Well, I don't
this,
look at your face.
she's a badass, right? That's probably
Who,
why
her?
everyone's looking at her.
Why? She's just one of those gross elves that's all weird colored.
You're just a elf that's all weird colored.
We're all weird colors.
Not me. Look at me. She like looks
Yes,
like her
you. You're fucking
My-
weird.
Are you an only child? You give only child energy.
Hold on, Belle.
I am an only child. I am an only child, actually, and my mommy and my daddy love me so much. They run one of the businesses here. Does your mommy and daddy have a business?
No, because they're dead.
Oh God. Yikes.
Yeah, Leah, right? Leah, that's her name?
No.
Yeah.
You're bullying an orphan. That's kind of something that puts you on the naughty list. I'm not gonna lie.
He's right.
Your parents are dead?
Yeah. What about it? Now you feel bad? Now because my parents are dead? Wow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you should get to know someone first.
I was just...
If you want the dagger kid, you can have him.
I don't want him. I just didn't like that he's looking at you.
Why do you care if you don't want him?
Because they never look at me like how they look at you, and I try so hard.
Maybe you don't try so hard. Maybe that's your problem. Does it look like I'm trying? I'm not doing anything. I'm just minding my business, not being dead.
I don't
Really?
know what that means. I'm just whatever.
Leah, let's just try to be more open-minded. Belle's a badass. If you want someone to show you how to use that dagger, come see me. We can talk.
Teach children how to use daggers?
Belle, you are a child with a crossbow. Do not tell me that.
All right, so as all of this is happening, this is all going on, I'd like to move over to Sakura and Clive. What would you guys like to be doing? I'm assuming you guys are all watching this interaction, but you guys have now entered this town. And Belle, you're getting into a little bit of an interaction here. It seems that Pippa, Halmon, Amalia, Wendeline, and Belle are this little kind of group here involved with this kid. So Sakura or Clive, Amalia, what else would you guys like to do? I'll get to you guys all individually, but I'm just kind of been bouncing around here for fun. So let's start with you, Clive. Anything you want to do before I move on to Sakura?
Clive is going to take this moment. He's just going to... Yeah, first he sees the whole debacle with the bratty Leah and Elle throwing a tantrum at each other. He just rolls his eyes, walking away thinking to himself, that's something I do not miss.
Oh, sadness from the problem of parenthood. But okay.
Then we'll just... Because this is a time he just finally gets to just relax and just not have to worry about ghosts haunting his over his shoulders. So he's going to just walk down the essentially the Diagon Alley.
The alleyway.
And just taking the sights, taking the smells, maybe go look for some spice vendors, or see what vendors are there.
All right.
Hasn't been to a market like this in a while, and he really enjoys festivals.
Fantastic. So yeah, Clive, this is kind of right up your alley. You feel weirdly at home here. It's reminiscent to past memories. Once again, in your mind, just like Sirus's, you guys have these fragmented minds of different realities, and yours especially. And you just know that for some reason, one of the intertwining things between these realities is this sense of smell, this type of smell, this fall smell, this lovely cinnamon and pine and all that very classic smells that come with fall. And so it's very, like you said, very calming for you, Clive. However, you do notice, as you can see on the map, guys, as you walk down, Clive, you're walking down the alley, you see that there's also large turkeys all over Red Hill, seemingly being rode by guards. The guards all ride these giant dire turkeys, if you will. Not dire wolves, but dire turkeys. Because this is a Thanksgiving Day episode. And so we have things like dire turkeys. And the dire turkeys are quite large. They're about 10 feet tall. And they're like, woo! Woo! You guys hear like all over Red Hill throughout the
That was
city.
quite a turkey impression.
Thanks. I tried. You know,
Seeing one of these turkeys, Clive is just gonna look at it like, there's something you don't see every day.
the turkey just looks down at you like, woo! Like, gobbles just right in your face. You feel like turkey saliva just shoot out of its beak at you. The large guard, Sir Pecker, he looks down at you. Whoa, boy! Whoa, 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 whoa! Be nice to the fella. Hey, sir, sorry about that. You from out of town? You look like you're a little bit confused.
Surprised to see a bird of that size is all. Come across many things in my travels, but not a large turkey. But I commend you on that.
Oh, don't commend me. This turkey was purchased. They raised them at the outside farm by Bison Hallsworth and Nina. They raise them, grow them large, and sell them to us to ride, and we protect the town. They're pretty good at raising these damn turkeys. They get them beautiful, huh? This one's a 10-footer.
Most impressive.
Yes.
And to answer your question, yes, I'm from out of town. I'm visiting with my friends here. We're just enjoying the festivities, if you will.
Oh, you're the ones that came in with Mayor Jack. You guys brought him
Yes.
back. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for saving our mayor. Welcome to our Harvest Festival. We appreciate you being here.
Oh, happy to be here. Thank you. And I look forward to enjoying the festival.
Well, tomorrow, just so you know, we will be having our dinner. It's an amazing feast. We deck out the whole park. Everybody from town basically comes, and Mayor Jackson gives a lovely speech, and then everybody gorges on food. If your friends and yourself are interested, you're more than invited.
I'm more than certain they would love to attend this grand feast.
Fantastic. Well, we'll make sure that we try to see you there tomorrow. Come on, Gobbles. Let's check on the town. He kind of like pets the turkey's face and looks down to you. Good evening. What was your name, sir?
Geiger. Clive Geiger.
Mr. Geiger. Lovely to meet you. And so basically he gets back on the giant dire turkey, Clive, and he kind of waddles down this alleyway here back towards basically what you can tell, Clive, is this building back here seems to be a place for the guards, like a, basically a equivalent of a police station.
Like a barracks, yeah.
Yes, basically, yes, where the turkeys and the guards would go, obviously, to reconvene. That is their building. However,
Sure.
next
As he leaves, of course, when they're given the goodbye, Clive tips his hat, and then he starts walking off to the other vendors as well, just to peruse and see what's there to see. Just taking it all in. He's just enjoying it, taking it all in.
All right, so I'm going to move on from you for a second, but I will say that Merchant Bonnie, right there, that you can see on one side of you, she's selling things like groceries and like obviously it's a big store. So she sells a lot of things from different types of food to just different types of things that are household essentials. And then on the other side of you, Merchant Tom, he seems to be selling things like wrappings, cloth, things you can use to sew, things you could use to make clothing or leather. So as you're kind of right there, you can see that. And also a little bit above them is a potions shop you can see with a potion woman named Netta. She stands outside, and that is her store. It has like a tent covering on the top of it. I will
just before we go to Sakura or whoever, Clive is just going to look over to the group because they're still, they should still, oh yeah, they're definitely in visual. He's just going to look over and then telepathically commune to Amelia. There's a potion shop down this alley if you're interested.
Oh, can he hear me if I respond back, or?
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
is it
allow
kind
it.
of one way? Yeah. Okay. I'll meet you over there. I might have to grab a few things while we're in town.
Not a problem. Just thought I'd mention to you. We could really stock up here.
I'm gonna start walking over to Clive's area.
All right. So Amalia, as you make your way down, you head over to Potion Woman Netta and that area. Amalia, you can move your piece, or do you want me to move it?
I can't move it on my
Oh,
phone,
gotcha.
but
Oh yeah, you're on your phone. Gotcha. So as she walks down, Amalia, you kind of pass Mayor Jack. He gives you a nod with his pumpkin head as he kind of looks over the town. And Amalia, let's say that you go join Clive as you both head over to kind of Potion Woman Netta's little area. And I'll get back to you guys there in a little bit. So, as we go back to the rest of the team, you're still fighting Belle. You're arguing with that little girl. And Halmon, she's kind of giving you a little bit of attitude. But I want to see Sakura, as this is all happening with this little girl. What would you like to be doing? Now remember, there's a whole town here, guys. So I will let you guys also go explore in a minute after we clear up this little situation.
Let's see here. I think she's gonna go talk to Mayor Jack.
All right. So Mayor Jack kind of looks back to you, Sakura, as you approach him. Hey, little lady, what do you think of our town here?
It's really quite interesting, all of these giant turkeys. Do you guys ever eat the turkeys?
Oh. Well, between you and me, we actually do. We really do. It's quite a sad thing. Some of the turkeys, unfortunately, we ride them around. We treat them like our pets. But you know what? At the end of the goddamn day, it is a turkey. And there's people here that need to be fed. And you know what? Bison
Speaking of
Hallsworth.
people that need to be fed, are you gonna actually feed that rat?
Oh yeah, we gotta get him some food. You're right. Tip top. You know, I'm gonna go gather up some food. I'll make sure to I'm gonna get the best vendors in town to give me the food, and I'll bring you a cart here in a moment. I'll be right back. How's that sound?
Okay, I was just, if you wanted to finish what you were saying before I cut you off.
Oh, all right. Oh, I thought we had to do this immediately. Okay, well, I'll do that in a moment. But
yeah.
to answer your question, yes, the turkeys are homegrown, and we do kill them and we do eat them. If you'd like to purchase one of these turkeys, outside of town is a little farm, a man by the name of Bison Hallsworth and his beautiful wife Nina. They sell them out there.
Are they good people?
Well, they seem to be. I know Bison, he's a nobleman, comes from the city of Ulrich. Believe he's related to one of the nobles that runs the place, and his wife. You know what? Now that I'm looking at you, just looks uncanny. You guys look almost the same. It's crazy. Now that I'm staring at your face, I think
Sakura is gonna use suggestion.
Okay, so he needs to roll a wisdom save, right?
Yeah. Let me see what it is. Hold on.
I think it's a 14. If I'm believe I might be wrong.
I thought it was a 16.
It might be a 16. You might be right.
Wait, where is it? Sorry.
Don't worry. I have to wait for my thing to load.
One.
Boo boo boo.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, 16.
16. Okay. Sorry, let me get to Jackson's page because I have him on your roster right now for you guys. But he's definitely noticing your face. And let's do a saving wisdom. He's got a +1.
He can say like the rest of what he was gonna say, but
so he actually saved Sakura, so he's not charmed by you. So he saved it. But he kind of brushes past your spell for a second and goes, "Yeah, you look just like her. It's uncanny. I'm just sorry, I got a little fuzzy for a second, but wow. I mean, do you have a sister? Are you related to anybody? Because she looks just like you."
She's gonna lean in close and be like, "Don't ever say that you saw someone that looked like her. Don't ever mention it if you value your life."
All right.
I'm not saying it as a threat. I'm saying it as a be careful. Don't say something like that.
Okay. Well, I'm not even gonna have you roll persuasion because right now he is your ally, so he has no reason to just not believe you. He just looks at you like, "What do you mean? Why? You bring trouble.
No, but I don't want trouble to follow her.
All right. Well, I'm just letting you know, if you want to see her, she's at the farm outside of town.
Is she
That's
good?
where the turkeys are.
Is she? Can you tell me about her? What's she like?
Miss Nina? Oh, pretty as a picture. One of the sweetest women in all town. I mean, she comes through all the time. She goes to the local bakery a lot. The Blue Bun. I know that. She loves those blue buns that they sell there. Her and the woman that runs it, Emily, very close friends. But besides that, she's very quiet. Doesn't do much, keeps to herself. But she's very lovely to me.
Does she have anything that you would constitute as like a curse or like a magic of any kind or any?
Well, she's got some magic, I'll tell you that. I've seen her use some magic. But that being said, she is an elf. So I'm like you all have some type of magic. So, it's not anything I would consider a curse. She's one of the most lovely people I've ever met. Very much like yourself, to be honest with you. If you would cut your hair a little shorter, you'd look just like her. Could have fooled me.
Thank you. Just don't ever tell her that I stopped by here.
Oh. Well, I think you should tell her you stopped by yourself, but I'm not going to get no family drama. It looks like that kid has drama enough for herself. Points back to Belle, and you kind of look and see that Hollywood back there, Halmon and Wendeline and Pippa and Belle and all them
We're
are
just
kind
having a scream. I'm having a screaming match with a kid, but like not intimidating. I'm just like you literally have a crossbow. You can't tell me kids shouldn't use weapons.
Anyone else getting a Thor Love and Thunder moment?
Yeah, basically just like screaming at all the children.
Not all, just one kid, Belle, in a loving way that's funny, not angry.
Sir, you should be teaching random children how to use weapons. I learned.
If she didn't know, if she knew how to use a dagger, maybe she wouldn't have gotten captured, Belle.
So you wanted her to stab me?
No, I just want her to not get captured again.
Well, Pippa like walks up like a little closer to you guys. One, I don't think she could have stabbed you, honey. Two, speaking of teaching, let's go get me a new crossbow, and you can show me more of your skills because I need help.
Oh God, yes, she does.
Anybody, it's gonna be Belle teaching Pippa.
So Pippa, you're just gonna try to drag Belle out of this situation?
Yeah, because I'm done with all of this. Goodbye.
Oh, so the little girl just looks to you, Belle, and like Halmon, she just is just offended, like, she looks to you, Wendeline. Can you believe that drow just treated me like that?
Leah? Wait, is this Leah?
Yeah.
Is this Leah talking to
Okay.
Wendeline right now?
Yeah.
Can you want to teach that girl how to use a dagger?
It's a work in progress, Belle.
Sorry. So she turns to Wendeline. Can you believe her? Miss,
Wendeline's just not impressed, just not even paying attention.
Miss.
In fact, she's trying to like sneak out of the situation and like just try to like go do her own thing.
This little girl like starts following you. She's like, I think that as a cleric, you should probably listen to me. Aren't you supposed to be like a priest or something like that?
She just starts to like move away. Like just starts.
The little girl
it's like
she
the
grabs.
Simpsons meme, when they like go into the bush.
Yeah, like
that's how I'm imagining you.
just dissipating into the bushes. That's Wendeline right now.
All right, I'm gonna say, Wendeline, roll me a stealth roll to see if you can
Damn it.
if you can stealthily just avoid this little girl and just go off in your own direction.
You get advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage. You get advantage.
It's a 16.
Yeah, okay, well that's good. I'll give you that.
See if you get a nat 20.
Yeah, if you get a higher level.
I'm a slithery snake.
Yeah, she's like just slithers away. Give me one more roll if you want. If you want to.
Let me see if I get higher.
Just to see if you're even better.
It's a
No. No. The first one's fine.
We're gonna pretend like they didn't have to.
Second one doesn't count.
So let's say Wendeline, you just like let's just say like the girl's like trying to get your attention, and she's like trying to like do a little bratty bitch off at you, but you just like
I'm having none of it. I'm just like,
you just like kind of
I'm just trying to duck out.
She looks up like, where'd she go? And like she just kind of like walks off like, ah. She just like storms away. So Sakura, Pippa, Belle, all of you, Wendeline, you watch as the little girl Leia, she kind of stomps off back towards what you can assume is her parents' shop, I guess, and she kind of makes her way back towards this area. She's not with the children anymore. She goes back to her home.
Me having like two thoughts about this girl. One, why would anyone want to kidnap or steal this girl because she's so annoying? And two, what if her parents just gave her up because they're like, we're done with this bitch?
Yeah. For all you know, they sold
They put her up for adoption.
Yeah, they're like, please drain this bitch. Just fucking take her. Just please take her. Okay, so as you guys,
The alternate version ending of Veruca Salt.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, I'm done with this idiot. No, okay, so we'll get back to the rest of you in a second. Wendeline, you and Sakura now are basically the only ones there at the beginning of the town. Wendeline, let's say when you dip from this girl, Halmon, you're also still there as well. So, unless you wanted to go with Belle and Pippa to go shopping.
I know what I want to do. It's a little metagamey, but I see something. I know what I want to do.
That's fine. What was that? What was that, Sierra?
I said he wants to teach a kid how to use a dagger.
Yeah, children and fucking kill.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. So let's get back to Wendeline. You and Sakura are. Let's say that you two are at the beginning of the town still. What would you guys like to do? So Wendeline, Sakura, you guys are kind of left there at the beginning of this beautiful town.
I thought I was still talking to Mayor Jack. I thought.
Oh well, Mayor Jack's there too. Mayor Jack, Wendeline, he obviously likes you, so he's kind of happy that you've joined this little group of three of them. So
Sakura is gonna ask Mayor Jack. So you said she likes these blue buns?
Yep, that's right. There's a bakery. Oh, hello, Miss Wendeline.
Where is
Good.
the bakery?
Oh,
would you take us there, maybe?
Of course I could. I could definitely take you there. I could take you there right now. You know what? I've been kidnapped and locked up in a fucking cage for so long. I think I need some blue buns in my tummy right now. Miss Wendeline, will you allow me to buy you some blue buns this evening?
Perhaps buns of other assorted colors I'd be more interested in, but yes.
All right. Well, you know what? He looks to Sakura. He kind of whispers to you, Wendeline. You could clearly hear him. Do you think she likes me?
She might like some pink buns.
I got you. I get what you're saying. His head kind of turns over to you, Wendeline, again, like it's just the big pumpkin head turns over. We're gonna get you some pink buns. Pink is her hair. How do you feel about that?
Can we just walk, please?
Yes, we
I'm gonna look
Mayor
at Wendeline
Jack,
and be
y'all got
like,
an-
"Is your
y'all got
favorite
an
color
N
not
or
pink?
something over here?"
What's your
Hold on.
color?
Hold on 1 second. Jade, what'd you say? And then I'm gonna listen to you, Hollywood. What did you say, Jade?
Oh, she like kind of looks over and looks at Wendeline, but kind of and just gets close enough so that Mayor Jack can't hear, but Wendeline can hear, and says, "So do you not like the color pink? Should I have said a different color?" He can get you whatever
Sakura,
buns you want. Okay.
Sakura, please stop talking, please. Just stop.
he looks back like he's so nervous. Like Wendeline, as you guys look up, like Sakura's like, was I wingirling right? and like the pumpkin headed guy, his head just like looks back. Wendeline, he's trying to give you like a smile, but his jack-o'-lantern face, it's like, you know, like when Jack Skellington smiles, it just looks like that, but on a pumpkin.
Morbid, creepy.
Yeah, he's trying to be attractive for you, but it's just like it's just a pumpkin.
Sakura's gonna go up to Mayor Jack now and be like, I think maybe pumpkin buns.
Oh, well, is that fucked up? I think that might be fucked up since I'm a pumpkin. Is that like too much? Is that saying like, here, eat my seed? Is that like too much like that type of thing?
Can I hear this?
I was not thinking that. I just thought maybe she likes that kind of flavoring.
Oh yeah. Well, oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I get it. I get like, did she like the taste of pumpkins? Okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, like my dick. Okay, I got you.
I don't think
I
she was talking
understand.
about your butt. I wasn't talking about your
Can I just
buns.
walk away? I don't even care where I'm going. Can I just walk away
I feel like
from
that's
this
what you're trying to do
situation?
right now.
Yeah, so as you guys head to
You
the
walked
blue,
away
you
from
guys
the little girl, and now you're walking away from the conversation.
Wendeline just likes to go. She's like, I'm out of here. It's her thing. All
I
right,
know
so
she just like morphs into something else.
so you three managed to make your way to the Blue Bun as you head up the road. So we'll get back to you guys in a moment. However, Sakura and Wendeline, you guys can both tell that Mayor Jackson, he is a little socially awkward. The things that he's saying here aren't because he's trying to be crass. He's definitely not trying to be rude, Wendeline. He's when he's saying these things, he kind of, you can tell that he does not understand almost a human kind of flirtation. He's a man with a pumpkin for a head, and he's been around for about 50 plus years as this magical being. So he's just more socially awkward opposed to him being. It's not like Riz, who's like, hey, I want to fuck you. Like, no, he's more like Wendeline. I'd like to charm you. I don't understand how to do it. So I mean, I think you both can pick up that from him. It's
Is
hard
he
to
on the
describe.
spectrum?
I was about to say.
He might be some type of person that you could consider on a spectrum, but this is a fantasy world, so it's a little
A
bit different.
pumpkin spectrum?
Yeah, he's
on a
on the
pumpkin.
pumpkin
A gourd spectrum? Like,
Yeah.
you have like squash and then I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop.
He has the pumpkin spice.
He doesn't know how to. He literally doesn't know how to people.
Exactly.
Yeah, he only knows how to pumpkin spice.
Yes,
I
he
can
knows how to
relate.
Yeah.
I can relate.
All right, so you guys head to the Blue Bun, and let's go back to Amalia. Amalia and Clive, you guys managed to get to the potion shop across from. I'm gonna move all your guys' pieces, so don't worry. Pippa and Belle, you guys are headed to the markets down here as well. So little Belle is down this way with Pippa, and don't worry, Halmon, I'm watching you, so you can do that. Pete has kind of followed you, Halmon. Actually, Pete is kind of following you that way as he notices.
What did I do to make you upset? In this 1 week? Okay.
You didn't show up last week. That's what happened.
Yeah, you.
I was in Colorado. My God.
You snubbed my parents. You snubbed my parents, bro. That's why. I'm just fucking around. So, Halmon, as you head off in a direction, actually, before we go back to Amalia and Clive, Halmon, you are headed somewhere, and Pete kind of notices you heading in that direction. He kind of stops you and like, hey, Halmon, what are you doing?
I'm fucking tired, Pete. I want a room. I want a bath. I want to condition my hair.
Oh, well, come on, man. I'll take you to where we're staying. I know where we're going, buddy. I know where we're going. Connor and Foxface, they're waiting for us there right now. We already got the rooms booked. We've been waiting for you guys for like 2 months.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude, what the hell are you doing? By the way, I will say, I thought it was pretty sick what you did back with the sleigh, man. I haven't seen you do that before. Also, are you like 50 years older than the last time I saw you? Last time I saw you, your hair was like dark brown and black and shit.
I dyed it.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought it's because you're part magical now, because you didn't do that shit either.
It's a magical dye.
You can't lie to me, dude.
I didn't do this on purpose. It happened.
I know you didn't do it on purpose, but you're part of. You're special now, aren't you?
We're all somewhat special.
Yeah, but you're like me. Now.
What are you like?
Well, let's just say that I'm not exactly a regular monkey, if you know what I mean.
What are you? Is it just because you talk? Like,
no, I mean, look, there's a reason why me and Sakura are so connected. I haven't really talked to her about it, but this isn't like the first life I've had either, buddy. I mean, Clive, he's got like a whole bunch of broken pieces to him, and the other guy, he had like a broken pieces to him, and how you are now, like you're like, you got like a patron and shit. I'm kind of like that too. I've been like through a lot of different worlds, and then I woke up in this little monkey body.
Oh, I had
Yeah,
no fucking idea.
Yeah, they used to call me something stupid.
What did they call you?
Yeah, something like Sun Wukong, something like that.
Okay, I understand what you're doing.
Oh
well,
my
Pete,
god.
I'm just saying.
I like Pete too. It's fine.
Well, I'm just saying, if you want to call me Wukong, you can. I mean, that's like my
Do
name.
you want me to call you Wukong?
Well, maybe just between like just you and me. Like when we're like being bros, you can be like, "Yo, Wukong," and I'll be like, "Yo, bitch," and you know what I mean, like that type of thing.
All right, I won't call you that in front of other people.
Okay, just not until I tell Sakura that I'm like also a god, because I don't want her to know that, like yet. You know what I mean?
Sure. I'm already thinking about how I'm gonna tell Sakura.
so as Pete just like, all right, well, just don't tell her. I just could tell that you were like super magical now, and I just thought perhaps we could be bros and like talk about how we have magical powers and shit.
All right. Oh, take me to the end. We'll keep talking.
All right. He kind of like grabs you, but he's so small. He like puts his hand on your butt cheek. But he's like, it's like to him, it's like your back. But he's just a little monkey. So he doesn't know any different. He's like, this is the start of good friendship.
Okay, Pete. Okay, Wukong.
Yeah, Wukong. Wukong, come on. Don't forget, okay?
All right.
He like pats your butt. He just pats it. As you guys head then to the inn, Hollywood, you kind of get there. There's this old woman named Mimi waiting outside. She looks to you like, "Oh, you're back, you little monkey. It's been a long time. You've brought a friend with you. What's your name?"
I'm Halmon.
"Oh, Halmon. It'll be 10 gold, please."
10?
10 gold, just to enter.
10 just to enter.
Just to enter, just to get through my door.
What about a room?
Oh, I believe the monkey and their friends already have rooms for everybody. I'm assuming this is the... Yeah. All right.
Why is it 10 gold to enter?
Because I said.
And if I leave and come back, is it going to be another 10 gold?
No, one-time fee. Everybody has to pay it.
I don't want to fight you, old lady. Fine. I hand her 10 gold.
You wouldn't be fighting me. There's a spirit that guards this building, and anybody who doesn't pay 10 gold to enter will get a nasty bite from this spirit.
That's fine.
See what you did there?
I pay her 10 gold.
Okay, so take away 10 gold. She takes the gold. Ooh, the lolly. All right, welcome inside. Come in. You can get your rooms. You can go inside, everybody. So, kind of Pete escorts you inside. Anything you'd like to do inside there, Halmon, before we move on?
I see a name there.
Okay, well, you do. Pete leads you to some rooms, obviously, and he opens up a door. And inside this room, you see 3 familiar faces. You see Foxface, Connor, and a very old flame of yours, Olivia. And Olivia and Connor seem to be sitting next to each other, and Foxface is on the other side of the room. Aye! It's the big man from the land of Drew, right, mate? Foxface stands up. Good to see you, Halmon. How you doing, mate? How you been?
What the fuck is she doing here?
What do you mean? Olivia gets up. Halmon, I gave them a ride to Red Hill, remember? I escorted them. That's why I'm here. And she kind of sits down next to Connor. And you see that she puts her hand on
God damn it.
top of Connor's hand.
Okay.
Plot
Cool.
twist.
Cool. Cool.
Foxface.
Cool.
Look, A lot's happened in the last couple months, mate, but we've made it here. We've been waiting for you, and I think we found that last stone that we were looking for. The final piece of the puzzle, mate.
All that is going over as he's like zeroed in on the hands holding each other.
So Connor notices you, notice them holding hands. He looks to you and kind of lets go of Olivia's hands. Halmon, where's Amalia?
Not getting married to a god. She's around.
What is that?
She's getting a potion.
Okay.
She's buying things. Oh God. Okay.
Okay, so I want you, Halmon. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do here. I want you to give me a deception roll just to see if you're concealing, like how well Halmon is concealing your information.
Probably not.
Okay.
You get advantage.
You get advantage.
Okay, thank you. That was a nat 1. Deception. That's a 27.
Okay. So you're acting like you don't know anything. You're like your mum's the word.
It went from a 1 to a 27.
Yeah, exactly. Whoever 1 to Connor looks to you like, okay, well, in the morning time, make sure she finds me. We need to talk.
Yeah, I realize I probably should go talk with her. I'll be back. I turn around and book it.
Oh, okay. Olivia kind of chases after you first and stops you on your way out. Hey, can I have can we have a moment?
Sure.
So me and Connor we're gonna have a child.
Wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
The only problem is that I didn't know if I should raise him here or in Drew. And if I take him back to Drew, will he be safe?
As far as I know, yeah.
I didn't plan on this, Halmon.
I have a kid now too, so.
You do? Where's your kid?
She's fucking teaching Pippa how to shoot a crossbow.
Wait a minute. I only saw you a couple months ago. You had a child, and now
I adopted a kid.
Oh, okay. You adopted a kid? Are you fucking retarded? Why would you do that?
It just happened, okay? I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good too, Olivia, if you can't tell. My life's fucking great.
You look like shit, like the sexiest piece of shit I've ever seen. Why is your hair all white? It's like
I'm a fucking warlock now too.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Look, whatever. I'm with Connor now, and things are different. So...
Yep. Sure are.
Okay. Well, look, as long as we got things straightened out here, I just want to make sure that we're cool. I didn't want any beef or drama, because if I go raise...
No beef.
Okay, good. Because we have a mission to finish here. They found the last stone. You guys better buck up.
Oh, we'll be fine. We're good.
Halmon, it's a Halsworth. It's a Halsworth.
Who? Which one?
The one that has the stones. That's the one. We found him. The other brother, he's outside of town right now on some fucking turkey farm, and we don't know what they're capable of.
He has a stone?
That's what Foxface says.
Oh, okay. This is a lot right now, okay? You understand it's a lot, right?
Look, I'm only here to help, okay?
That's fine. That's fine. When did y'all start dating?
Like, that's what's important here.
Right now, yes. Okay.
Stop it. What was that face for? I saw that. Anyway, let's continue. She looks up to you. We started dating about a month and a half back. A little bit after we settled into Red Hill, and honestly, this place is really fucking romantic. There's red trees, there's snow, there's strawberries that have eyeballs. It's yeah. You never took me anywhere like this.
I was being hunted. Okay.
That's true. She kind of then turns to leave you. It's good to see you. Where's that giant fucking spider?
I genuinely don't remember right now, Olivia. I'm sorry.
she's like, you're always so fucking dumb. And then she just pushes her hair over her shoulder, and she heads back to the room the same direction that Connor went. Hollywood.
I'm sprinting. I'm sprinting.
You're like sprinting to go find Amalia.
Amalia.
Before we leave you, give me an investigation as you like run around frantically looking for Amalia.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Cue the Benny Hill theme song.
Yeah. What was that?
I got a 17.
17. Okay, so you know that they're headed towards like a potion shop. So let's say that as you're running around, you're looking specifically for a potion shop, and so you do head in that direction, and you get to where they were going at the potion shop. Is it's right down the alley around the corner. You see them like as Clive and Amalia are inside. Pete remains back at the hotel. And now we are going to jump over to Clive and Amalia right before we take our break, everybody. So Clive and Amalia, you guys are inside of this shop. And then don't worry, Belle and Pippa, we're going to get back to you guys right after the break. And then hopefully go into like a rest before the next day. So, or maybe we'll actually do you guys before the break. So Amalia and Clive, you guys are in a potion shop right now. And there's a woman in there by the name of Netta. And she is selling potions. So, Amalia, you are up to do whatever you'd like.
So, as I kind of like browse through all the potions, I kind of make my way over to the shopkeeper and go, "Hi, how are you?"
Oh, I'm very fine, darling. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. In the market for some potions, but I'm also in the market for something else. If I'm sure, as you have a shop here, you probably see people come and go.
Of course I do. I see people come in every day, especially when it is the Harvest Festival. It is the Harvest Festival, so I see almost everybody in town at least once or twice every day or two. Are you looking for someone, darling?
I was hoping you could just kind of give me some information about the Hallsworth who reigns here, and then I kind of hold up a piece of gold.
Oh. She takes the gold from you. You're looking for a Halsworth, is it? Well, it's very right of you to talk to me. I sold some revivification potions the other day to him. One of the large turkeys that he favored had died. Wanted to bring it back right away. So luckily he bought the revivification, and it seemed to work. Very expensive out of our potions I sell, but he comes and grabs them every now and then. Lovely young gentleman. Beautiful young wife. But that's really all. I don't really have anything else to say about them.
Where does he stay around town? You said he has these turkeys he's reviving?
Yes, you see the large turkeys all around the city, yeah? Outside of town. That's where they raise them, darling. But if you go out there, I'm sure you can find them. He's a lovely man. I'm sure they'll take visitors. Maybe not this hour of the night, but I'm sure other times. You could go there whenever you'd like, probably in the morning. Maybe not tomorrow since it's our big feast day. but I'm sure that Bison and Nina will be stopping by the feast. They come every year.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Do you have some potions for against poison?
Poison? Yes, I
Yes.
actually do have poison. A potion of healing. Actually, this should be. Hold on, let me pull this up for you, Amalia. The potions of healing. I forget the price to them, so hold on 1 second. Potion of healing poison. They do actually have it. I have one right here, my darling, and they will be about 2 gold if you'd like just a regular potion.
Can I get 2 of those?
2 of those? All right, yeah. Potion of healing. Yes, you can. 2 of them. They will help you with poison damage in any way and take away any poison damage so you're no longer poisoned. And that will be 2 gold each for 2 of them, so that's 4 gold total if you don't mind.
Thank you. What was your name?
Oh, my name's Netta, darling. Netta.
Netta. Thank you. And then I toss her another piece of gold. And then I kind of go to Clive and stop by him and go, have fun shopping. I need to go run an errand real quick. And then I'm going to make my way over to where the farm was that she pointed me towards.
Oh, shit. All right, Amalia is on her own mission. However, Amalia, as you exit the shop and leave Clive inside, Halmon is right outside running into you.
Oh, what do you want now? What'd you do?
My ex is locked up by your ex.
I'm
And
sorry,
your
what?
ex is fucking
Halmon,
my
shut
ex.
up.
And
Halmon,
there's a
shut up.
stone, there's a Holsworth, and they're fucking.
What are you talking about?
Clive is going to come outside after hearing all of this debacle. It's like, what the hell is that? Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Halmon.
I don't have time for this, Halmon, and I just kind of like walk around him and keep going.
I know where the stone is.
I turn back. The last stone?
Yes, there's
Where
a
is it?
Holsworth in town.
I already know that.
Fucking. Well, shit. My ex is knocked up by your ex too, and I don't know
What
how
are
to
you
process
talking
this
about?
information. Olivia is fucking Connor, and she's pregnant.
Okay, 1, he's not my ex, and 2, good luck with that.
Oh my god.
He's an idiot. I don't know what you want from me.
I love her still.
Okay, well,
she betrayed me, and I thought I'd be fine, but I saw her one more time, and then my heart started doing flips, and my stomach just got butterflies.
You know what, Halmon? You know what? Clive here, he's really great with advice. You know,
No,
man
he's
for
not. He has a
man.
dead ex.
Yeah, he's great at this. And then I just kind of like push Clive towards him as I keep walking off.
I'm gonna go find the stone. I need something to do.
So Clive, are you gonna follow?
I was going to
after?
sidestep after Amalia tries to push him. He's like, nope, I'm out. He's like, okay, this is really getting too weird for me. I'm heading down the alley still.
All right, so Halmon, like a puppy dog, you end up following Amalia. So Amalia, he's tagging along with you.
Halmon, you can't come with.
Yes, I can.
Follow Clive.
Nope. I hate Halsworths too. I'm coming with you.
Yeah, Amalia, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have Halmon go your way. That's more fun. So Halmon is following after you, Amalia. Clive.
Okay, can I roll for stealth to escape him?
I know where the farm is. I'm gonna be. I either go with you or I go alone.
Can I use stealth to get away from him?
Let's just see how well she does, Halmon, and see if you like.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll show up alone. I don't care.
All right, so Amalia, what'd you get?
23.
Do I roll like perception to like?
Yeah,
look?
you can roll perception.
Okay.
Yeah, to counter it to see. So
That's
Amalia, you just like try to duck down an alleyway. You managed to duck.
I got a 23, but we both get advantage, right?
Yeah, so you could try to beat her.
Yeah, my highest is 23.
All right, so Amalia, he's
My
keeping
highest
after
is also 23.
So you guys are both tied. So Amalia, you're like ahead of him, but Halmon is right behind you. So you both are headed there. But Amalia, you just kind of keep trying to duck away from him. Halmon, you You keep following. You're
Oh
like,
my
I don't know
God.
how to process
What?
my emotions.
Please be quiet. Oh my God.
I don't know how to process my emotions.
Maybe if you stop running from your problems and go face them.
No,
all right.
new
All right,
problem.
I'm gonna leave you guys on your venture there, and we're gonna go back to Belle and Pippa before we go to break. So Belle and Pippa, you guys have found a store. Pippa, as you can see on the map here, you and Belle are right here, and Merchant Bonnie seems to be the one with the largest store. So this is where the place that you two would see. So Belle, you and Pippa kind of see that this woman here, her name is Bonnie. She has kind of long, kind of gray hair, and she looks up to you guys. Hello there. How can I help you guys?
Oh, hello. You must be Bonnie, right?
Yeah, that's what it says on the sign. Merchant Bonnie.
Amazing. I was actually in the market for like a really good crossbow. Like peak condition, not shitty, like really well made. Do you have anything like that at all?
Well, I think we may have something like that. I'm not sure if I have anything like it that's so new, however. Is this a gift for the little girl here? What's your name, darling? The girl kind of gets in your face, Belle. Like, she's being very, like, like, hey, little girl. Like, right up in
Like
your...
treating you like a baby.
Yeah, she's like treating you like a baby. What's your name?
It's Belle.
Belle. Ooh, like a holiday bell. What a cute little girl you are with your beautiful, dry, gray skin. I love it. She's so cute. Aren't you adorable? Do you like shooting crossbows?
Yes, but the crossbow's for her. She's not very good at it, so I have to teach her.
She really does, actually. So I wouldn't talk down about her crossbow skills. She's going to teach me loads, so I'd watch out for this one.
Well, how about this? If you're such a good little crossbower, if you can shoot this target, she kind of walks to the back of her shop, Belle. I will give you a new crossbow for the Harvest Festival for free. You can prove yourself.
Okay, that should be easy. Are there any other
bag?
Pippa, Pippa, I know that you like bets, so I'm just letting you have I can already see he's like looked at me. I was like,
I was
play
really itching for Belle to say yes. I was gonna nudge her and be like, do it, we got this, we got it, get in the bag. Let's make a bet real fast.
Oh,
like with
I don't know. Is this like those carnival games where it looks like it's easy, but you do something where it makes it impossible?
Oh, definitely not. No, this is definitely I'm sure you can do it. I mean, you are a little drow. You're little savages. You guys can do it. You guys can do it.
Can I roll perception on her?
In your voice, yeah.
Yeah, you both can roll perception.
Wouldn't it be insight?
Yeah. Insight, yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank
you're
you.
right.
Sorry, sometimes I mix up insight and perception. I just say
that was my bad.
16. Do I have advantage though?
You do have advantage.
Damn,
you all have advantage because you are still red in Red Hill.
No, well, that's not any better. So
15. Hopefully, it should be okay.
Well,
right?
It's. I mean, yeah. I mean, 15's pretty good. It's not great.
I'm gonna look at Belle. Definitely kind of a red flag. But I think you got it still.
can I go like look at the target? Can I like investigate? Can I see if there's any?
Yeah, give me here. You could give me an investigation roll.
Yeah, can we both roll investigation?
Yeah, both. I mean, Pippa, you can tell that the woman is kind of being a little bit of a shyster, but you can't tell how genuine she's being either. And Belle, great job on your investigation.
Yeah, okay, she's
Belle, you can tell that the paper that she's showing you that the thing was shoot through, it's not like real. It's as if it's like a hologram. It's like not a real thing.
It's not real?
Yeah, it's not real. It's a hologram. It's not tangible.
illusion.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Clive.
Okay. Hey, lady, this isn't real over here. Look, and she like kind of like just puts her hand through it. I'm like,
Well, who is a very smart little drow girl? You called me on that. Oh my god. If you tell anybody about my little game here and this fake little thing, I will be very upset with you, little girl.
Pippa busts in. How about this? How about we don't say anything to anybody if you just give us a crossbow anyway, with some bolts. You know, a few supplies to go with the crossbow.
Give me a persuasion roll here. Belle,
I think Belle's just gonna be like, if she like looks like she's not gonna do it, I think Belle's just gonna be like, hey everyone, hey, I want to tell you something.
She like
Belle, wait a second, I did a good roll.
She's like, for once. Oh, you did. She got like a fucking nat 20 on that one. So
damn, Pippa.
I know the one time I do good is just
every time in battle, Pippa does bad. Every time she needs to persuade anybody, she does good.
I know.
Okay. Like somebody kill itself, help a rat, fucking get free shit. Anywho. So Pippa, the woman looks to you. I say I give you my finest crossbow on the house, and you and this beautiful little drow girl say nothing.
Let me see the crossbow. I want Belle to inspect it.
So she brings you out a crossbow, Pippa, and it's a beautiful crossbow. In fact, it is a crossbow with a +1 hit to it.
What do you think, Belle? Check it out.
Do I have to roll investigation on this here crossbow?
No, you know what, Belle? I'll say that by looking at it, it's a pretty damn good crossbow. It's worth a couple hundred gold. It's not as shitty as her last one, and the +1 on it definitely will give her an advantage anytime she needs to hit with it.
She kind of looks like, well, this isn't like the nicest bow I've seen, but it's a lot nicer than what Pippa had. Hers was kind of trash, so this'll do.
It really was.
So
that little thing has literally been through hell and back. So
the woman gives it to Pippa, and she kind of like then goes like, "All right, well, how about you both then leave my shop now, please, if you don't mind."
Don't forget the bolts.
Oh, you little bitch! She like turns around and she like grabs like some bolts for the crossbow. Also had you some bolts, and you and Belle look at each other. Do you want to dab her up?
Yeah, I'm gonna dab her up. Nice.
So Pippa, a nice dab between you and Belle.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. So right now, we are gonna take a quick break, guys. After the break, we're gonna start with Sakura and Wendeline and at the bakery, and then we're gonna see what happens with Amalia and Halmon as they head over to the farm if they get there. So we'll be back in a little bit, guys. We're gonna pull up the break video, and please enjoy. By the way, listen to the music this time, guys, for the break video. I know I keep saying that, but it's gonna get more fun. Also, this is gonna be a special video for 3 of you guys in particular. There's a little bit of something at the end for Amalia, Pippa, and Sakura. You guys have been with us and through the campaign the whole time for almost 3 years, some of you. And you guys started this whole quest, and we talked about getting to Red Hill and fighting these stones from the very first games. So you guys finally made it to Red Hill. So there's a little bit of a recap at the end of this video of your guys' individual character stories in a little, like as you've seen before, posted online, and a song that kind of goes with the 3 of you. The rest of you don't feel left out. This is specifically about these 3 characters that started the whole campaign. So we'll get to that, everybody.
Almost full circle.
We'll be back in a little bit.
Well, hey everybody, it's the kid from Spicy and Dicey that sometimes talks for the Dirty 20 Dice Shop. And guess what, y'all? It's the holidays, so make sure you come buy some of this here merch from Dirty 20 Dice Shop to help out Sarah, girl needs to eat that turkey.
Woke up in a world dark as night, haunted shadows creeping inside. Clive's been here 1,000 times, yet Emily's face never shines. Through the cobbled streets he walks alone, seeking her face in the twilight zone. Sees her ghost in the river's sway, but the squid drags him away. Emily, Emily, where have you gone? Lost in dreams all night long. Clive keeps searching, eyes open wide, but the squid's got him tied. Of sorrow pull him down, squid's tentacles wrap around. Lives he's lived flash in the mist, yet Emily's kiss he missed. In the graveyards of forgotten years, whispered secrets fill the gears. Clive counts days and nights, prepare, giant squid in every stare.
Hey guys, and happy Thanksgiving from everybody here at Spicy and Dicey. You know what I'm thankful for this year? Sakura. Oh, and pumpkin pie.
3 girls on a journey with hearts unshaken. Pippa, Amalia, Sakura, no path forsaken. Magic stones to find with destinies entwined through forests and valleys where secrets unwind. Amalia's so clever, turns wrong into right. Sakura so graceful like a dancer at night. Together they march guided by starlight. Under the moon and the sun they roam, searching for magic stones to call their own. In shadows they wander but never alone. With friendship and trust they carve their own home. Where rivers do flow, Pippa leads onward with steps brisk and slow. Amalia deciphers the riddles they face. Sakura sings softly, keeps them in place. Under the moon and the sun they roam, searching for magic stones to call their own. In shadows they wander but never alone. With friendship and trust they carve their own home. Mountains and oceans can't hinder their stride. Through rainstorms and whispers they never divide.
All right, everybody, and welcome back after our little break. I hope you guys all enjoyed that and the little music. And a lot of you guys have been playing for a good while now, most of you. Just little bells, the newest little one, of course. But the rest of you have been playing for a while. And thank you, of course, those 3 girls for being here and starting basically this whole story and getting them to the point where they need to be here in Red Hill with these stones. So let's go back to our good friend, Clive. And actually, no, we were starting with Wendeline and Sakura, as you guys are kind of with Mayor Jack, but you guys make your way to the Blue Bun Bakery. Here, you outside of the place, you see this beautiful red-headed woman by the name of Emily, and she is outside of this bakery. Wendeline, Sakura, and Mayor Jack, and you can see that here outside the bakery with the rest of the harvest festival going on, that Emily is outside placing down a whole bunch of buns and beautiful assortments of freshly baked and cooked goods, and it smells amazing, Stassi. The moment Wendeline hits the Blue Bun Bakery, just the smell, baby girl, of all of that kind of, you know exactly what I'm talking about, that bakery smell.
Yeah. Her stomach is growling. It's like the cartoon scent lines just like wafting under my nose.
Exactly. Like you and Sakura and Mare Jack are just like floating off the ground, Scooby Doo style, like, as you follow this the smell. And you get there, and Mare Jack kind of looks to you. There it is, Wendeline, darling. That's the Blue Bun. You can pick out anything you'd like. Anything you'd like for tonight. It's on me, of course. On me. I mean, unless you want to pay yourself. That's up to you.
I mean, if you're offering, I'm not gonna take. I will not say no.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes sometimes they like to pay for themselves because they think it's forward when somebody asks them or suggests that they'll pay. So I was just checking with you. I wanted to make sure you were on the level. You know what I mean?
I'm broke and hungry.
Okay.
So.
That makes sense. That makes more sense. That makes more sense to me. Even though you're a liar because you just got 500 gold, you bitch. But
he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. He doesn't care. He likes you too much. So
The only thing on Wendeline's mind is food right now.
Exactly. So the Blue Bun Bakery is great. So Wendeline, you see like all these assortments of food there. Sakura, you as well. And the beautiful redhead up front. Anything you guys would like to do? You guys are at the Blue Bun.
I'm gonna go up to the girl in the front with the red hair, and I'm gonna say, "Hi. So, what is your guys' specialties?"
Hello. Well, personally, I make really good buns, like tarts and cakes. That's why it's called the Blue Bun. I'm Emily, and yeah, I mean, I'm kind of famous for my blue buns. It's just like a sweet frosted cake, basically, and people love them. I use a little bit of blueberry, the rare ones that grow here, to make the frosting. But besides that, I can make you anything you want, really. I mean, it really depends on anything you'd like. What would you like?
I'm not sure.
I'm partial to a cinnamon roll myself, but I like cinnamon, so.
I think I'll get one cinnamon and one of the blue buns.
Fantastic. That's great. It's going to be only about, do you have about 10 silver? 1 gold equivalent?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow. You're beautiful. You look just like my friend. In fact, it's incredible. You guys look the same. Nina, are you fucking with me? What is it? Are you putting me on?
Does that
Are you putting
person
me on?
like this place?
She looks to you, Wendeline, very confused. Is this not Nina? Who are you? Who are you? She kind of takes a step back. Who are you?
Sakura, do y'all know each other?
She's gonna go over to Wendeline and whisper in her ear. Remember how I have a sister that I'm kind of not supposed to meet?
Is this your sister?
Yeah,
No.
don't keep it down. Don't let her know. I don't want her to know I'm around, because then she'll want to meet me, and then something bad might happen to her.
She hears Wendeline yell that and looks to you, Wendeline. Sister? No, I'm not her sister, but you must be Nina's. You're Nina's sister. You're Nina's sister.
Don't say anything to her.
Excuse me, I think I'll be right back.
No, please don't go. No, you're not going anywhere.
But I didn't get my blue bun yet.
I need you guys to use persuasion, both of you, please.
Yeah, because I want my blue bun.
If you leave, something bad's gonna happen to her. If you tell her, something bad might happen.
Hey, Wendeline doesn't know this story as well as the rest of you guys. She wasn't there.
That's
She doesn't
Wait,
know
what do I
fine.
do? Persuasion? Okay.
persuasion. You guys also have advantage, remember, so you can roll again.
Yeah.
Or
I got a
Sakura,
21.
you managed to do good, so you don't have to roll again. I'll let Sakura take that one, Wendy. She stops. If this isn't a joke, or if it is one, it's not funny, Nina. What is going on?
I wasn't ever supposed to meet her, because if I do, then it'll bring bad luck, but... And I don't want to bother her, but... You have to swear that you're not going to tell her. Because if you tell her, it could put her life in danger.
Nina's my best mate. I can't just tell her there's some woman in town that looks just like her walking around. That is not... I'm sorry, but I can't do that. You're asking me to do something that I can't lie to my best friend like that and tell her that her sister is in town that she's never met before. What would you do?
Well, I guess you don't really care about her then, if you're okay with her possibly dying.
I don't even know you.
Well, you're not supposed to know me. Okay, I guess I'll just have to tell you, but our dad is Zeus.
What? What are you talking about? Wendeline and like you're like thinking. I mean, just letting you know, Wendeline, you notice that Sakura is revealing a lot of stuff here. But
Yeah,
she
I mean, I was as shocked as you were when she told me.
Wait, does
And
that mean that
uh,
Nina?
and you know, Zeus has Hera, and Hera hates the fact that we're his kids. So, but she doesn't know that Nina exists. But if I
What
run
is it?
into her, then she'll know that she exists and want to kill her, just like she wants to kill me.
Are you sure about that? Are you? I mean, I think that Nina should know this. She doesn't know any of this. She doesn't know anything about this.
Ignorance can be bliss. I didn't want to meet her for so long because I didn't want to hurt her.
Well, do you think that's fair to her? Do you think that's fair to my best friend that she has something like this out here just hanging over her head without anybody telling her? What if she runs into you in a grocery store one day and she doesn't know?
I'll know. And I'll make sure she never crosses me.
I don't. She looks to Mayor Jackson. Mayor Jack, what are you doing with these people? Look, they saved my life. Just, I'm staying out of this. He kind of takes a step back. He kind of grabs you, Wendeline. Maybe we should not be involved in this? What do you think? There's more places I can take you to get some food.
I kind of pull out of his hold because, like, why are you touching me?
Oh, he's like he like lets go. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to. I felt uncomfortable, and they were getting loud, so I thought we would just back away for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe we should go.
All right. Look, there's a little butcher's place down the street. How about I take you there for some meat while these two talk about this?
Sure. Sakura, you're gonna be okay?
Yeah, we'll be okay. Just make
Oh,
sure the mayor doesn't tell anybody.
sure, I will.
So Wendeline, Mayor Jackson, you just kind of leave them for a moment as he escorts you down the street. Wendeline, you look back and you can see that there's still a little bit of a tense moment between Sakura, seemingly, and Emily, who is still standing a little bit back away from you, Sakura. Clive, you were walking around this area as well this time, so I'm going to allow you here to. Did you want to try to make your way to this area, or what are you doing? Because I know that you don't really know where they are, but you obviously on the map, or I can see that you're right around there. So
Yeah. Does Clive see, like, does he hear the shouting going on, likely from Sakura in particular, and then see both Mayor Jack and Wendeline leave the bakery?
Let me just give me one quick perception roll with advantage, obviously, and let's see how you guys get to. And Amalia and Halmon, by the way, I'll probably get you guys next week. We'll probably continue that. So I'm
Fine.
sorry, guys, just because we're getting a
Okay.
little late.
Nope. That was a 4 and a 6.
4 and a 6. So
No!
unfortunately, Clive, you
Clive,
kind of
you're
are like,
supposed to come to my rescue.
yeah. So Clive, unfortunately, you were walking by, but you don't seem to notice in the crowd of everything going on, all the merchants and all this stuff. You don't, unfortunately, notice Sakura and Emily's interaction. You kind of are, maybe let's just say you see a fortune teller across the street and she's caught your eye, or the other merchant from across the street has caught your eye at this moment in time, but you don't unfortunately see their conversation. Emily then kind of once again, Sakura leans in towards you.
Wait, do
Look.
I recognize her though? Because I've seen like a statue.
Of Emily. You'd have to give me a perception roll here on looking at her.
Okay.
While she does that, actually, I wanted to ask: does Clive actually like literally bump into Mayor Jack and Wendeline as they're rushing out of the bakery because he's so distracted?
I would say, unfortunately, Clive, no. Just because your perception was so low, unfortunately, they kind of he walked them down the street in the other way, and you did not see them. I'm sorry, buddy. It just was a bad roll for you. I'm sorry. The DM, I got to do it to you, bud.
I got a 26, though.
Okay. So as you examine Emily, though, from what you remember from what Clive has said to you on the ship and in his stories, and from seeing that sculpted statue at Amalia's wedding, she does seem very familiar to you. Like, oh shit, is that who Clive and Riz were talking about? Because you were also present when Riz and Clive talked about this. I believe you were there for one of those interactions. But you do recognize this person. As she recognizes you, you seem to recognize her.
I also think that you look familiar to someone that I know. Or I don't know if I would technically know them or not, but I've seen them.
Huh. This is weird. Look, how about I take you to your sister?
No.
I think
not yet. We need to find somebody else first.
All right, yeah. Look, this is very strange. I'm going to close up my shop, but then I'll be back to talk with you in a minute. Is that all right?
I'm going to go with you to close your shop because I don't want anything to happen to you.
What if something happens to me in my shop because you do it to me? How do I know that you're not...
Man, why would I hurt my sister's friend? I've been avoiding her all this
I don't
time.
know.
I don't know.
What? I don't know. Apparently, you want me not to talk to my friend and introduce her to her sister. So I don't know why.
At least not yet. You just.
This is fucked.
It is.
We are all handling shit so well this episode. I love this.
This episode is a clusterfuck of character interactions. so as Sakura, she kind of goes,
because this will be important to you too.
Okay.
Almost as important as seeing a sister in a way.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, my husband is going to be home soon, so just please, if we can get this to where we need it to go.
Who is your husband?
Oh, the local librarian. You're not from here.
His name?
Bill.
Oh, okay.
Most people call him Billy.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to meet someone real quick.
Okay. All right. Well, let me just close up my shop. So she goes into the shop. Sakura, she begins to close it all down. Belle,
I'm watching through the window at her to make sure nothing happens to her.
All right. So to end tonight's game, guys, we're
No,
gonna have.
we're ending the game right now.
We're not ending it quite yet. So, Sakura, you are watching as Emily closes down her shop. She kind of starts to put everything away, and as you would. Wendeline, however, you're with Mayor Jackson, and he kind of takes you to the butcher stop, and he kind of looks to you again. You know, Miss Wendeline, I've been the mayor of this town now for a good while. You know how many harvest festivals I've helped host?
How many?
At least 60 of them. At least.
That's impressive. Yeah, that's a lot.
But you know what, Miss Wendeline? I will say this. Out of all those harvest festivals, I never had a woman by my side. Not one time. Everybody else danced on that dance floor. Everybody else was able to do, I guess, celebratory things. I just never take the chances that I need, I suppose, to do so to make myself happy. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought at the festival tomorrow, if you wouldn't mind, would I be able to ask you for a dance? If possible. I know my head is a pumpkin, and you probably don't want to dance. You probably don't want to dance with a pumpkin. But this pumpkin would like to dance with you.
I'm sorry, recovering from that real quick. Hang on.
So I haven't done that in the game in a while.
I'm like trying to keep it together over here. Like,
I feel bad for the guy at the same time.
He's not a bad guy. I mean,
No, I'm saying I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, he's just a pumpkin man.
You know, if it's been 60 years, I would be doing you a disservice by telling you no.
No. You would do me an honor by telling me yes.
Well, I would love to.
Fantastic! He's like a little pumpkin head kind of floats off of his body a little bit. You can see it like floating a little bit. Like it's like the Headless Horseman, but not scary. he's like,
okay. I was like, wait.
It's like levitate. Unless you're into that. I don't know. Saucy's into a lot of stuff. I don't know what you're into, girl. I don't know. You're into a lot of things. I don't know.
That is absolutely enough.
Yeah. She's like, I'm going to go for that yam. Some of that sweet potatoes. Okay. So
she wants the stuffing.
Oh my God. Somebody's getting stuffed tonight. So anywho, when Wendeline, he kind of smiles to you and he's like, thank you, Miss Wendeline. You've made me the happiest gourd in the whole world. I appreciate it. I'm gonna dance tomorrow. He just like gets all excited. And Clive, I will say you hear this as he screams out into the street. Clive, you hear him go, I'm gonna dance tomorrow, and he kind of puts his like arms up in the air. And Wendeline, sorry, not Wendeline, Pippa and Belle from up the street, you also can hear this. So like you hear from like down the street, Wendeline, he just kind of a little bit social awkward. Once again, perhaps on some type of spectrum, he kind of just yells as loud as possible, like, yes! I'm gonna dance with you! Like just like as awkward as he could be. However, he then kind of realizes his surroundings and he straightens his tie again. Thank you, Miss Wendeline. So anywho, this is where we're going to end tonight's game, guys. As Halmon, you and Amalia, despite Amalia's protests, head straight towards the Bison Halsworth.
Can I just say, I'm just like, and then I said that I had a kid too, and I adopted Belle, and I just panicked. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. She's asleep. She's asleep, I'm sure.
No, I'm good. Sorry, say that one more time. It cut out a little bit.
Oh no, you're good. Sorry. He was
asleep for a second.
Yeah. Halmon, Say it again, because she's fucking.
And then I said I have a kid too, and I adopted her, and it's mine. I said I'm Belle's father now. Why did I do
What?
that? Why did I do that?
I don't know, considering you have other children who are actually
Oh my
yours.
god, I forgot about them.
so as you guys as Amalia, you're just arms crossed, trying to continuously just dip, but he's just every second Halmon's just whoop.
Seriously though, be quiet. I've got shit to do. I don't give a fuck about your girl problems.
Attack.
So he's
he starts taking his clothes. Is it hot? Is it hot in here?
It's about to be very hot if you don't shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Her hands just light on fire, just in anger, just
my hand turns to ice as I grab it. Thank you. I needed your support.
It's just there's just steam just coming off of you guys as you're combined together. So
I
the
just snatched my hand back.
last thing of the night, Sakura, what did you want to say before we let you go?
So I'm assuming Emily walks out to stand next to Sakura. So
yeah, she does.
She's like, I need to call some people over here real quick. And then she's gonna put her hand up and just summon lightning or whatever. So that everybody, all of the squad, our whole group, can know that she's asking them to come find her, kind of.
This is the spot. Come
yeah,
meet
come
here.
to meet me. Yeah, meet me here now.
Love it. So as you put up your hand, all of a sudden, lightning comes down, a pink thunder thing. I won't have you cast anything, don't worry. And so you just kind of just summon some lightning down, and summons right to your spot. I'm going to say that all of you see this, even Halmon and Amalia, you can see the lightning from behind you in the town. However, you guys are kind of headed out of town towards this farm now. So as you turn back, you see the lightning. But let's say that Wendeline, Pippa, Wendeline, Belle, Clive, all of you here, you do see the call from Sakura. Clearly, Wendeline, you're just right down the street. Belle and Pippa, you guys are coming from around the corner, and Clive, once again, you're right across the street, so you hear the large booming as it hits the ground.
I have to ask, does Clive get shell-shocked when hearing this lightning and immediately turn around?
Just give me a quick, real fast, just give me a quick fucking save on your constitution, and let's just see if you fucking you just take the reverb from her fucking lightning blast down. I just want to hear how it hits you. Oh,
buddy.
Give me another
buddy. I am so sorry.
Don't tell me Sakura's gonna fuck him up again.
I think he's just gonna get nauseous or throw up or something.
So I think Clive, unfortunately, you are standing there, and all of a sudden you just hear as the lightning hits, you're just deaf for a fuck. You just go fucking deaf. So unfortunately, we're gonna start next game where Clive, you can't hear anything. So even if Sakura wants to introduce you to Emily, you can't hear her. You can't hear her. So Clive, unfortunately, you've been deafened at this moment in time. That's the motto of tonight's episode. It's so fucked. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for watching.
What
this
a
week's
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, what a Thanksgiving. We didn't even get to the fucking feast. We didn't even get to the feast. You guys had so much to do. But don't worry, guys. Next week, we'll be back for the next holiday special. We have about 2 more games after. We have the 3rd and the 10th. And then we're going to take about 3 weeks off, probably. So we'll be back next week, guys, to play some D&D!
At 8.
At 8 o'clock.
8 p.m.
Yes, we're going to be playing at 8 next week, guys. So be prepared. Be ready a little earlier. Hopefully for you guys in Texas and in Canada, that'll be better for you. Also, once again, we're so happy from everybody here at Spicy and Dicey. Thank you for watching. I know we only have about 40 to 50 stable followers and watchers, but you guys are the best already. And of course, all you players, thank you guys for being here with me and Harley. All right, get out of here. We'll play some D&D next week. Mwah.